Another propaganda, as Sóldier claimed Nnamdi Kanu ordered them to bury late Ipob commander with 2,000 human heads. A 28-year-old commander of the Eastern Security Network (ESN), the armed wing of the indigenous people of Biafran Ipob, has accused Mazi Nnamdi Kanu of instructing them to bury late Ikonso, the Ipob commander, with 2,000 human heads. The suspect, identified as Emoyiri Uzoma Benjamin, alias Nnamdi, was arrested by operatives of the Force Intelligence Response Team (IRT) over his alleged involvement in the attacks and killing of security operatives and the destruction of government and private properties in Imo State. Also confessed to some of the attacks on security operatives on the alleged instruction of their supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When Vanguard interviewed Nnamdi, he revealed how he was recruited into the Eastern Security Network. Nnamdi also confessed that he was part of the group that attacked the Būry Correctional Center and freed the inmates, and the attack on the country home of the Imo State Governor, Hope Uzodinma, in retaliation to the killing of Ikonso, who he described as his top commander. He revealed that the heads of 10 girls who they caught in Imo State were used to prepare charms to fortify them against police bullets. I am Emoyiri Uzoma Benjamin, also known as Nnamdi. I am from Ozombe town in Ugwata local government area of Imo State. I am 28-year-old and I only attended secondary school, but I left school without writing my SSC exam in 2014 because of my father had no money. So I started doing manual jobs and buying Nigerian Army forms and that of the Nigerian Navy, but I was not recruited because I was using my brother's results. I had the intention of writing my own exam and get my own result when I get recruited into the army. I also went to Lagos where I secured a job as a security guard with a company that dealt in building materials. I did that job until 2017 when I relocated to my village where I engaged in carpentry jobs. While I was in the village, one John, who is from my town, met me and told me he knew I was trying to join the military but advised me to join Ipob in 2019. So I started attending Ipob meeting in Olo every Sunday. We used to have the meeting in a building close to the teaching hospital. I attended the meeting until November 2020 when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu formed the ESN and said he didn't want any security agents in the southeast and that all he wanted was just ESN operatives providing security in the southeast. I volunteered to join the ESN and I was trained in a camp close to the Niger Bridge, but I don't know the name of the village. I spent 2 weeks in that camp with several other people who came for ESN training from several parts of the country. Some people had been in the camp before I joined them, but I spent just 2 weeks in the camp before I went to the camp. However, I was at a Sabbath church in Olu owned by one Alewa Nwachukwu in Okporo area of Olu. While at the camp, we were given military training and our phones were taken from us. We were not talking to Nnamdi Kanu direct, but we were receiving his instructions from leaders of our camp. After our training, we were given boots and uniforms and we were asked to go back to our state commanders. My state commander was late Ikonso, who was in charge of Imo State before his death. We were not given any money. We returned to our commanders with just the uniform and the boots. When we got back to Imo State, I reported back to the Sabbath church, which served as one of our camps at that time. Then Nnamdi Kanu ordered that he didn't want to see any police or military checkpoints in the southeast. The order was given through radio, and all the Eastern Security Network state commander asked their fighters to comply with the order. Nnamdi Kanu said he should dismantle all checkpoints and even kill the security agents manning the checkpoints because they were killing Igbo people. I believed him and obeyed the order because I had taken an oath to obey Nnamdi Kanu, who is the supreme leader of Ipob. During our first attack, Ikonso brought 2 AK-47 rifles, while 2 of our members brought 2 local-made guns, which we used to attack a police checkpoint in Olo, where we killed a police officer. 2 of our members were also killed, but the police officer ran away, abandoning their vehicle, which we burnt and took away one of the police rifles. After the operation, we all returned to the Sabbath church owned by Alewa, but the police came and attacked the place. Conspiracy. This is what they do. Hired professionals to give fake confessions. What did not happen, they will say that yes, that it happened. That's what they do. Well, I am not surprised anyway, because they are actually trying to look for informations to make up with what they have, because as it is now, the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu is causing tension everywhere. They themselves, they are very much afraid now because they don't know where to start. Because now the international organization is against them. Everyone is against them. Everyone is not happy with them. So they are now looking for what the information that they will add up to what they have and use it as a proof that yes, that this is why they need to get Nnamdi Kanu arrested and jailed. You see that? So they are just looking for information to make up with what they have, because they don't have any tangible information on ground that they will use in nailing Nnamdi Kanu. Because as it is now, Nnamdi Kanu is ahead of them. As far as I'm concerned, it's ahead of them. So, my dear viewers, based on this very fact, what do you think on what this Onyami, or whatever he calls himself, has said? Well, left alone me, I don't think he has anything factual to say, because he's still very suspicious that it is a formulated story. You understand? So it's possible. So let me hear from you anyway to know what you have to say. If you are new, click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.